I don't think Miyuki's here with us, dude. Where could Miyuki have gone? I don't think she'd be too far. Should we try looking farther out? Nah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The trees are thicker that way, and you never know what might be hiding in the shadows. Plus, something about this place seems off. What do you mean? I can't quite put my finger on it, but this forest, something about it is different. It's not quite the same as I'm used to. Oh yeah, I noticed something like that too. So it's not just me. What is it that's bothering you, Agumon? Well... Oh, hello. That sounded like... I heard it too, Takuma. It came from over that way. Takuma, look over there. It's Miyuki. Where am I? Miyuki, do you remember me? Yeah, I'm Takuma, that's me. I'm so glad we found you. Are you alright? You're not hurt or anything, are you? I don't think so. But what are we doing here? Honestly, right now I'm just glad it sounds like you really are okay. What? I was afraid that maybe you'd lost the ability to speak again. You mean you were worried about me? Why wouldn't we be? After all, you're one of our closest friends. I only have like 5 friends. Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that, and I've been meaning to tell you something. Thank you so much for being so nice to me and my brother this whole time. There, I finally got to say thank you. Was that clear enough? Yeah, of course. But I mean, it's not like you have to thank us for anything. I haven't been doing anything special. I just treated you how I felt like treating you. Yeah, me too. Well, I felt like thanking you just now too, so I did. We make a good pair, don't we? I guess we do. Haha. You know, I've never had a chance to talk with you like this before, Miyuki. Really? Wasn't she talking like this in that other place before we came here? Well, we didn't exactly have a lot of time there. We never had the chance to chit-chat. Ah. This does feel like a fresh start, I guess I should say. Nice to meet you, Takuma. Right. Nice to meet you too, Miyuki. Same to you, Agumon. You too, Miyuki. So, Takuma, Agumon, where are we exactly? Oh yeah, we shouldn't just be standing around chatting like this. That's never stopped you before in this game. Sorry, but I have a hard time remembering things from when I was out of it. No need to apologize. And to be honest, we're still not entirely sure where this is either. But we do know there's something off about this forest. It's not normal. Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. What was it that struck you as different about this place, Agumon? I can't sense anything in this forest like me or the others. You mean nothing like you at all? Right, I can't even sense Falcomon or Dracmon or anyone else. So what does that mean? I don't know why either. If I can't sense Falcomon or anyone else, there's definitely something weird going on. Oh, is this the classic, the protagonist ends up back in the human world for a bit and then goes back to the Digimon world to save the day? Maybe that means we're really far away from the others. Well, from what I saw, it doesn't seem like we're anywhere near the factory. We're probably still somewhere on that weird island, but it's strange. I don't remember any flowers in that forest we had to go through to get to the factory. Wait, that's it? The red spider lilies? That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back by the school? Sure took you a long time to remember the one place you've been in the game where there are red spider lilies. Nah, that can't be it. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... No. It can't be, can it? I mean, there's no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Carefully examine all that I know, one thing at a time, like the professor would. Is something wrong, Takuma? Did you figure something out? No, I can't be sure of anything yet. If you say so. So what do we do now, Takuma? Right, I've been wondering about that too. I don't see much point in staying here. But then again, if we just head out blindly and get lost, that won't help either. I don't sense any enemies nearby, but you think I should go see what's up ahead? But that would mean splitting up. Don't you think that could be dangerous? I guess it could be. What do you think, Takuma? Under the circumstances, our options are limited. We could stay here and hope the others find us, or the three of us could go take a look around. Yes, the Shuuji plan, or the plan that makes sense. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. Look around together. I think it's probably best if we all look around together, which is very wrathful apparently. Staying put isn't going to do us any good, and I'd hate to get split up. Plus, there's no sign of the fog nearby, so as long as we're careful, I think we'll be okay. What do you two think? You should know what I think. I'm with you, Takuma. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So, now that that's settled, which way should we go? Hey, Takuma, look over there. It's all lit up. It sure is. Funny, it was dark until just now. The light's shining in just that one spot, like it's showing us the way to go. She's right, it's almost like we're being guided down the right path. No, this could all still be a coincidence. Either way, though, we need to get moving. Alright, let's head for the light. Normally you want to try and avoid going into the light. But the light could be Kingdom Hearts, so let's go for it. We followed the lighted path this far, but it's not some sort of trap, is it? And is it just me, or does this place look familiar? Huh. What's on your mind, Takuma? You've been pretty thoughtful for a while now. I don't know, it's just... I feel like I've been here before. I like how they take the time to put the shadows on screen from Miyuki and Agumon's character portraits or whatever, but also at the same time they're like, yeah, put like a 360p res JPEG of grass whenever we need to have a Digimon hidden in the grass. But it could just be my imagination. You see all of these red spider lilies? Remember how they grew in the forest near that school? That might be why this place seems familiar. Really? I don't think I've ever seen this place before. I mean, it's kind of like that forest, but it's not the same. Huh? What's this strange sensation? If he's right, if this really is where I think it might be, maybe this place you're thinking of with the red spider lilies is somewhere else? There's only one other place it could be, but it's from before I met Agumon, even before I found myself in that other world. That would mean, could it be? Do you really know where we are? I think maybe this is... No, it has to be. It must be. Takuma, what's gotten into you? Takuma, wait! Both of you follow me. If this is where I think it is, it shouldn't be much farther. Suddenly I find myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know, I have to be sure, and that need drives me forward. It's gotta be there. It's just gotta be. I knew it! I was right. This is the same tunnel. We came through here to get to the shrine, and then we woke up in another world. You mean, is it really true? It has to be. What's going on? What's true? What are you two talking about? I don't get it at all. What's poppin', Jimbo? What we're saying is, this might not be your world, Agumon. Huh? But if this isn't my world, then what does that mean? Where are we? Come on, we need to get through this tunnel. That'll clear things up for sure. Hey, wait! Takuma, hold on! Do we finally get to go to a famous, well-known Japanese area landmark? Is this really? I've definitely never been here before. Ha 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 ha! Yes, I remember this. This is the road that led to the shrine. That strange mist is gone. I thought it was too good to be true, but it wasn't. This is it. We're back. You can tell that this is all good by the tone of the music. We're gonna end up realizing we have to go back to save everyone else, and then they're gonna be like, oh no, the other 3 dark bastards are here. We made it back from that other world. We've been un-isekai'd. Wait. What? You mean this is the world where you and your friends all came from, Takuma? That's right, this is it. Now the real question is are we actually back in the real world, and then we'll decide to go back to the parallel world, which I guess isn't actually the digital world, even though it should be? Or is this a fake version of the real world that the master, whoever, is confusing us with? Wow, so this is your world? That's great, Takuma. Yeah, thanks, Agumon. Well, I sure wasn't expecting that. You know, this place is kind of weird, but I'm glad I got to go back with you to your world, Takuma. And I'm glad you're here too. I'm so happy it worked. Huh? Wait, what do you mean it worked? You don't remember what happened in the music room? The music room? Wait, now that I think back on it, yes, I remember. You were singing a song, and then all this white light started to surround us? You mean you did that, Miyuki? With the other half of my soul returned, it looks like I managed to save you, Takuma. So the reason we're here right now is because of something you did? I wasn't sure if it would really work or not myself. Looks like it did, though. I'm so glad. Wait, what? This whole conversation is so unexpected, I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? And what'd she mean about half of her soul? She mentioned that in the music room, too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? This seems like a case where it's going to let me ask all of them. Honestly, I'm most interested in this nonsense about your soul. That's very wrathful of me. I feel like maybe I asked you about this already in that music room, but what's this about half your soul? It was all the master's doing. The master of that world took half my soul from me. She lost half her soul? That's not exactly the most believable story. Ah, no, they made a video game about it, right? Like Beyond Two Souls or whatever? I never played it myself, but still. But then again, I've seen some pretty unbelievable things. Yeah, I mean, like, you can do that with your soul. That's kind of what Ventus did with his heart in Kingdom Hearts. Or what Xehanort did to him. Master Xehanort! Oh my goodness, it is Kingdom Hearts. The Master is actually just Master Xehanort. After he failed at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, he moved on to the Digimon franchise. But he didn't want it to actually be Digimon. He wanted it to be more Kingdom Hearts. So he made it where they couldn't be called Digimon and made up a word for it instead. Like a cable car that runs without power and monster hands that appear inside fog. Between that and how much Miyuki is talking now when before... What? This sentence is so hard to read. Between that and how much Miyuki is talking now when before she could barely say a word, I'm inclined to believe her when she says she lost half her soul. No, I think she's a liar. Call her out. It made it hard for me to think and remember things. I couldn't speak very well either. So, what happened to you? Why did you end up losing half your soul? I don't know. Or maybe I just don't want to believe it. Maybe her own memory is still fuzzy. Well, I guess the big takeaway is still that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we'll have to think about what our next move is going to be. Hey, Takuma, there's something over there. What? It's not Piedmon and his cronies, is it? Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world? No, it doesn't feel like one of us. I think it's other humans like you. Oh, I started to panic for a second there. But if you're sensing humans, do you think maybe it's the others? It does seem possible that it could be Minoru Aoi or anyone else. What do you think? I can't really tell. So it might be the others or it might not. Am I really back in my world or am I still in that other one? This should settle things once and for all. Agumon, Miyuki, let's keep going just a bit farther. Cass, have you decided which route you're on? You people keep saying decided route. There is no I'm deciding a route. I'm literally just choosing dialogue options as they come up. There is no like, oh, I'm picking this or that. What will be, will be. Takuma, look! Wow, it really is a human I've never seen before. That dude on the left looks like standard.jpg trainer in a new Pokemon game. It sure is, now there's no doubt about it. We're definitely back in our world. That's true, but, Huh? Miyuki? Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. Just, something's bothering me, that's all. I don't know, she looks pretty upset. What could be bothering her that much? Miyuki, are you feeling okay? Yeah. Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Yeah, the government's gonna be all over that. Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. Surely she's worried about her brother. I'm sure you must be worried about your brother now that you've been separated. Oh, yeah, I'm concerned about him too. Huh? Was Haru not what was bothering her? So when is it right now? Huh? Oh, you know, I've been out of it for a while and I've lost all track of time. It's kind of been bothering me. I'm pretty sure it's been about a week since we first arrived in that other world. Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I gonna do? Takuma? We might have a problem. What now? Those people over there, they keep looking in Agumon's direction. Oh, right! Agumon, you need to hide, quick! Huh? But why? Remember how we talked about there not being anything like you in this world? If they find you, things could get real bad. But do I really have to hide? Just for a little while, stay out of sight while Miyuki and I go talk to them, okay? Alright, if you say so. But it better not be for long. Whew, I think we actually managed to take care of that before anybody noticed. I think so too. But you said you wanted to go talk with those people, right? What do you want to find out? First of all, I want to know what people in this world think of our disappearance. We've been missing for days, and that's sure to have caused some sort of commotion. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what they have to say about it. Oh no, they are red. That means they're allies and Disney villainous. Maybe I should pump the locals for some info? Pump the locals, dude. Pump it up. Pump the jam. Hello, are you a Pokemon trainer? What do you mean if there have been any reports of strange things going around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on, all right. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will they say? You see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh? What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? What does all this mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world and in the other one. I actually came to that conclusion pretty quickly. This world? The other one? What the heck are you going on about? Oh, nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine in ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently, it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess from the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. Are you finally starting to realize that Miyuki has been in the other world for like 50 years, and that's why Professor Haru is so old? Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things were shaking so hard it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. That was a lot quicker dialogue.